okay. We're too excited on the stream tonight. You know, nobody wants to see me do this. Welcome back. Where did we end off? I don't even remember. It's been like a week. Sorry, I was busy. I was out. I was doing stuff. Now I'm playing a game that some people care about. I unlocked like a new move where I could like light Luigi on fire. And that is helping us somehow. We got pretty ladies to massage ourselves. And their massages gave us ultimate power to do cool things. May I introduce you to Helldivers? I am not gonna play Helldivers. 1 or 2. Luigi, thank you. Sorry, Helldivers fans. I don't care. It's not my kind of game. Maybe if I had 4 people that I knew and would enjoy with, but even then, it's not a game I could see myself playing for a long time. Yes, I did, but you're very astute to remember that. Most people wouldn't. I remember that, but I don't want to tell people that I actually did remember where I stopped. I remember playing, like, well, was it Rusty Bucket Bay? And getting all the notes in there and falling off like 70 times and getting really pissed. There's probably a clip on my channel of that and me being so upset that I was like 1 note away from doing it. How did that happen? You guys are no slouches. It is Rusty Bucket Bay, right? Where you're in the ship and there's like this spinning cogs and stuff, and you get every note before that one, and then it falls and you die. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're right. If I want to hit myself, I guess I'll play Helldivers. That's fair. It's actually accurate. But I like Banjo. I don't love Banjo-Kazooie. It can be like a little weird and finicky and not always fun. And also, it doesn't help that I'm not good at it. Because if you're not good at a game, there's no reason for you to like it, you know. That's my philosophy. Luigi. Fucking kill this guy. Fucking kill this guy. Thank you. Luigi, you need to heal yourself. Not kill yourself. Heal yourself. It sounds similar, but it's not the same. We'll see how I do. I've got a band-aid on my thumb, which means I can't bend my finger. So I'm playing with like this. I'm playing with like my knuckle and not the pad of my finger right now, because I can't bend my finger properly. And admittedly, it's a little annoying. And in a game where I actually kind of need to be like quick, I gotta like keep my thumb straight. This is gonna be a little weird. Maybe I don't know, maybe this will like give me like a better posture for my thumbs and I won't have like thumb arthritis when I'm older. Fuck you. Nice. Luigi, look! Luigi, look! It's from Bowser! When I'm bored, when I have nothing else to say, that's kind of the words that come into my mind. I could have killed this guy if I wasn't being a more. Oh, don't do that. Don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Let me open up my eyes. Open your eyes, Link. You think in the Zelda movie they're gonna start off with that? Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's nifty. I like that. Sorry, I hate that I just said that, but that was cool. That was fun. I'm so afraid of even talking about the Zelda movie because I don't. What did you have magic? That was magic. That invalidated like everything we've done so far. I almost don't want to talk about the Zelda movie because I don't want to be the one who has to say anything about it. It would make me sad, to be honest, to even think that it exists. I'm almost very against it a little bit. And I'm very nervous about it. And I almost don't want to like it. And I'm secretly jealous that I didn't get picked to be Link despite the fact that I didn't audition and don't have any roles in anything and I don't have a Saga After card and I'm not an actor. Aside, you know, despite all of that, I am still disappointed that I didn't get the role of Link and I will always be disappointed because I'm very arrogant and narcissistic. Can you guys stop like healing yourselves indefinitely? I feel like this is like a Harden situation. You know what I mean? You can't use Harden forever and stop me from hitting you. You have to die at some point. I hate you so much. Guys, look! It's like we never did anything! It's like the battle didn't progress in the slightest! Luigi! Look! You know, I never call chat anything. Some people have, like, nicknames, or, like, they come up with shitty stuff. My viewers, my chat members, my little freaks. I mean, that was, like, an old-fashioned thing for, like, a lot of YouTubers to come up with, like, nicknames for their community. Like, we're the bros. We're the, I don't know, some kind of, like, fandom name for things. I don't want that, but it was a thing, wasn't it? I feel like people don't do that anymore. I think, like, you go to, like, Rhett and Link, which they still make stuff, and they're still fairly decently big for who they are. They persisted for a very long time. They called their fans, we're the mythical beasts, and they still do, because obviously you don't just get rid of that. I think the reason you don't see it anymore is because anyone who was doing that kind of a thing died out, like, 10 years ago. But you still see it from, like, 2 channels that still exist because they still exist. Like, if Rhett and Link had died out, then we wouldn't see anybody with nicknames anymore, but I guess there was fun to it. It's the same reason people did, like, nicknames, they did catchphrases, they did, please, for the love of God, can I just okay, you know what? Fire Bros. Okay. It's a very slow one. And it didn't really do a lot of damage, so that was kind of a fucking waste of time, you know? That was great. I guess I want to balance the damage between the two of them. That way they kind of both die at the same time. Right? Something like that. This feels annoying. Captain, I'm getting a distinct vibe that this is a little bit annoying. Guy walks in a doctor's office. Sorry, I just watched the episode where, like, Data from Star Trek tries to learn what comedy is. He does it multiple times, but this is the time where he gets, like, Joe Piscopo from the fucking 80s to exist and be like, hello, I'm a funny guy, and he does really shitty stand-up, and that's how Data is like, oh, this is what comedy is, and it's like, no, Data, no. Even a character on the show is like, this isn't comedy. Poor Joe Piscopo, but you're not funny. But it's shit like, a guy walks into a doctor's office. Boom. That's not how it works. Mario and Luigi love ramming fat Koopas. That's my favorite YouTube channel. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's just... It's the kind of title you would see from, like, a... There is a Blue Sky, like, bot that just posts random Japanese adult video titles. And it's very funny because they are very funny and incredibly long titles. So it's very surprising. Open my arms wide. Open your arms wide. Wait, do you mean like... Ning! Oh! I use my deductive reasoning. I use my big brain to do this. Ooh. Ooh. Bean. Yeah, wasn't there a Killer Bean game announced? Has it released yet? Because I feel like I've heard nothing about it. We've not seen the Killer Bean movie, by the way. You really should. It's online, it's on YouTube, it's free. I could stream it, technically. I think it's able to have been streamed. Like, it's not, like, gonna be, like, struck down or anything. So if I really cared, I could stream it. I don't want to become, like, a react-tuber, especially for, like, 2 people. But there's a lot of stuff I would watch. I was thinking about, like, the YouTube, the Nintendo Power VHSs. Various commercials that I like. The Cuck Mario movie. Various things. Where are we actually? Oh, Mario! Where are we going? Okay, part of me is like, what was I doing here? I don't remember. Oops, sorry. Let's go! No one of the 2 viewers? Well, yeah. It fluctuates. On average, I have 2. It greatly depends, obviously, on day in what I'm streaming. Some people watch whatever I do. Some people watch specific things. Some people show up, dive in, dive out. Some people aren't always there. And Twitch only counts some of that anyways. Twitch doesn't even count things fully. But I'm doing it for funsies, right? I play the games I want to play. Speaking of which, what the fuck? Speaking of which, there's a bunch of games coming out that I really want to play. One of them is still Pragmata, by the way. That already is out, and I just haven't... that I have not had the chance to play, of course. But Mina the Hollow is coming out this weekend. Yoshi came out, and apparently everyone loves it. It says it's like a great, amazing, cool game. Oh, it's straight across. Okay, I understand. I'm like, I gotta choose one of these games to play on the weekend, because otherwise I'm not gonna start. Even if I'm gonna play it later, but I could start now. Oh, no! Mario's like an abusive brother, you know? He's lighting Luigi's ass on fire, literally. Like, what kind of brother does that to another brother, you know? Just saying, like, what kind of like person would do that to somebody else? What an awful, mean thing to do. Oh no, there's a Goomba in the background, and he looks evil. I blew it. Can you fucking not be alive? Sorry, that sounds a little rude. Don't heal him! Fuck you. Don't heal him. What did I just say? I said don't heal him, and what did you do? You healed him, and you did it. Why'd you do that? Why? Why? His younger brother, my brother does dip my ass in burning lava. Yeah, that's fair. I had an older sister, so I am a younger brother of a sister. It's a little different. It's a different dynamic. You don't have like the Al and Ed, or Alphonse and Edward Elric. What? Can you not? I hate these guys. Like, seriously, what the fuck am I meant to do here if he just revives people infinitely, even after they're dead? I mean, I guess that's as fair as Mario ever is, right? I fucked up. Oh my god, that was terrible. I fucked up badly. That was bad. You got anything? You got thunder. Thunder! Oh, I fucked up. I'm doing them new. Okay, I shouldn't expect myself to know how to do. I'm learning. I'm learning the process. I'm getting into the mind, the spirit, the soul. Fuck you. Please let me kill. I guess I have to like balance this shit out. Try one more time. Nice. 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 And now our feature presentation. Don't revive him. Please don't. I hate you. Do I just have to ignore until I can like kill the two in the front? Oh, that sucks. Fine. No. Here. And you take the one in the front. And do no damage. I hate this. I hate these guys. Why? These guys suck. I hate you. I hate that. That sucks. Oh my... Jesus Christ. Oh, please, just please. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, fine. And give me like a syrup. Okay, fine. Do I even want to try fighting these guys? Fucking do this guy instead. I don't know what to do. I'm stupid. I don't have like an AoE attack, which was really unhelpful. Oh, that was good. Take him out one by one. Until he heals himself for 23. Till he heals himself for more damage than I did to him. Because they can just do that, because the other guy's gonna attack for them. So what can I do here? Huh? I guess I really gotta get good at defending, because that might be the only way of doing this. I hate you. You're dead. And you're dead. And you are soon to be... You're soon to be... You're soon to be... You're soon to... You're... Oh my god, 63 damage, Luigi. What have you been fucking eating? He's been pumping. I'm pumping. Every time I pump, it feels like I'm coming. Thank you, Arnold, for that lovely statement you made. It really, really tells me a lot about you. Hey, I'm just quoting Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's what he says. It's what is truth. It's the truth that Arnold shares with the world, is that he pumps a lot, and every time he pumps, it feels like he's coming, according to Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. I didn't say it. I'm just quoting the man, the myth, the legend himself. It's true. Don't heal. Don't heal. Yeah, I don't like that. That's stupid. Oh, you're... Oh my god, you're dead. But you'll be alive in 0.2 seconds. I knew it. I mean, it's kind of bullshit that you get to revive somebody and they get to heal as well. Because the turn order always benefits them. I hit you. Didn't count? Okay. Oh, wrong person. That wasn't for you, Mar. That was wrong. I'm shouting though. I'm shouting at my... Oh, god, this sucks. Okay, please. I haven't even saved in ages. So if I die, I have to do everything I've just done for like the last 30 minutes. I hate these motherfuckers. I don't know why I'm still fighting these guys, not skipping them. They're like the worst enemy I've ever seen. Okay, dead. You're gonna revive? You're gonna revive? Yes, you are. Who could have told that? You're gonna heal? Who could have fucking figured that out? It's crazy. It's bonkers, even. And now you're back to doing no damage, Luigi. Who? That could have been my chance. I hate this little fucker. This Goomba fuck. This stupid. All you did was tape a fucking spear to your head, man. All you did. And you just run into people. You don't even use the spear. You put a spear in your head and you're not even using it. Just saying, that's annoying, man. It's like disrespectful. Why bother? If you're gonna make an outfit like that, that's cool, you know, fine. But like, use the stuff that was given to you. Don't be doing shit that's not worth anything. That's all I'm saying. You're not dead. I'm no longer doing enough damage to actually do this. I have the barest hope of hopes that the guy in the back might just, like, die. Oh, wrong. Hey, Luigi, you wanna do, like, a bounce, bro? Fucking awful. Oh. I want to smack you in the fucking face and tell you that you were a disgrace. One more time. Oh, I'm ruined! Please. God, it's really hard to do these bros moves when I can't fucking move my finger. It is like I was born without knuckles. And as we know, if anyone's ever, like, played or watched, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles is pretty damn important, right? He's got the emerald shit and whatever. He's on that island by himself. It's quite sad, actually. They just left him. They fucking abandoned him. It's like, what's the deal with that, you know? It's kind of crazy. Kind of bonkers. I'm gonna spend my entire stream fighting these motherfuckers, aren't I? Shit. I couldn't remember how to do it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm getting mad. I'm angry. I'm getting mad. I was like, I got so mad that I screwed it up. I mean, it's been like a week or whatever, but still. What? Stop it! Do it! Stop! Don't fuck you! I hate you. It's never ending. It's never ending. These battles never ending. I'm not doing enough damage. It's slow going. And they heal constantly. And Luigi does fuck all damage right now. You're gonna both heal yourself. You're gonna heal it twice. And they heal more than I can possibly do. So it's like it's almost irrelevant that I can do anything, you know? These are regular enemies. I'm trying not to use all my shit here, but they're like... They're like testing me, you know? Testing my patience. And the problem is, even if I kill somebody, they're gonna revive. Or they often will. Okay, okay, here's our chance. Here's our chance. Kill this motherfucker. How did I do this before with, like, no issues? Luigi's dead. And now someone's dead. And you heal your butt. I hate it. Oh, God. Shit, fuck. I hate this. This is the fucking... I hate... This is awful. This is so... I hate this. Actually, like... fucking horrible. Hateful enemies. Like that. Thank you. Thank you. Leave. Get out of here. I hate... These are horrible. Awful enemies. Where am I? In the middle of nowhere. Can I save? Spin blocks. If you hit them, they'll spin. Oh, okay. Can I save? Do I even want to try to fight a guy?
Oh no!
Here, let me guess. You're gonna knock me on my ass? Who the fuck is that man in the background? Boomerang bro. He's skinny. He's like distended and I don't like him. He's weird. Beautiful Mario. Luigi. Check the guidance. It should be level 30 at this part. Am I really under-leveled or something? Oh, I hate you. Okay, who fucking follows Prima guides anyways? You want me to grind? I mean, I haven't really skipped that many fights, to be honest. So unless it's expecting me to be grinding, then maybe I'm just severely under-leveled. I guess I could. I could do it off stream. I thought about it. I thought it the other day about like grinding, but I was like, this game probably doesn't need too much grinding. This is in the era where they kind of like... They balanced games pretty well, you know? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh my god, yeah, maybe you're right. This guy does like fucking 10 trillion bajillion damage. $25, so I'm like, what, 5 levels? 6 to 5 levels under? You know, I've never done power. You wanna give me power? Ooh! 66, Luigi. You're feeling spicy and persnickety. Yeah, maybe I'm just bad. I was just thinking though, like, this feels really hard. This feels like really hard. Hi! Huh? Let's go! Use some rare candies. I'll use your fucking rare candies. What do you think about that? What did this say? Spin blocks if you hit these blocks while spinning around. Wait, what? As in, like... Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! It's a fucking spinning block puzzle. What is a rare candy? Is it just fucking, like, old candy that someone had fucking stuff scuffed in a cupboard somewhere? Like, is that what I want? I want just fucking old-ass shitty candy that someone scuffed away? What a very specific, weird block. I don't know if I want that, to be honest. Sounds like garbage.
Yeah, give me the shit candy. It's rare because it's real old.
There's a reason. There's a reason it's old. There's a reason it's rare. Oh. And we're over here, sir? No? Okay. There's two of you, so there's one of you. Fucking, I'm killing you. Again. Ugh. I mean, I've played other RPGs where I felt like when I play like Mother 3, which is on the Game Boy Advance, I feel like it's fairly balanced. But I might be wrong. I might have forgotten. It's been a while. I've only played that game once, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't like, I did well with it in my memory, anyways. Okay. Assuming I don't screw up, the boomerang guy isn't very hard. He just does a lot of damage. I kind of like doing games a little low level sometimes. Depending, of course. Depends on what kind of game it is, but... Oh! Also, that weird, like, 3... It's kind of odd, this 3 effect this guy's doing. Fuck you. So I could be using my special moves.
If I really wanted to. But you know, I wouldn't dare. I'm not that brave.
Bum. Okay, if I leave and then come back, are you guys back? Good, you're gone. Nice. Look, that worked out. Everything worked out. Everything worked out together. I mean, actually, do I have any sodies? Oh, it's one of these. You don't get that many coins for this. I don't see why I even want to bother. Unless, I guess if you're really good at this, you can get like 999 coins or something. I am upset. I am upset that I didn't do better.
Ah, Captain. They have no honor.
I know, Mr. Worf. Okay. Wait, this room has a fucking save? This one? Like, I can't reach it. It's in the water. Help, help, I am in the water, help. It's not, I can't get to it. Oh no, no, no! Leave me be, I just want to explore for like 2 seconds. Where am I? Oh my, Jesus Christ, where the fuck are we going? This is a much bigger area than I thought. I will fight them, but I kind of want the ability to save first, but I guess that's a luxury that's not afforded to me. Gamer! And then I can work my way back safely. Is there something to do with these rocks? There's gotta be like, you hit the switch and the rocks rise from the water, showing you the path, showing you the way. It's very cool, it's very mystical. Oh, it's, Go, go. Oh, beautiful. At least I remember. I was right. Honestly, I wish real life was like that, where if you do a specific thing in the real world, shit just happens, You put like a rock in the right spot that looks like it fits, and all of a sudden you got like a doorway. It leads to like a cool place. What are these? Sand sharks? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I want a little. I want puzzles. I want to like be hiking. I want to go on a mountain and I want to be hiking, and I'm like, oh, there looks like there's a hole there, and I stick a stick in the hole, and all of a sudden like a staircase appears, and it might not lead to anywhere. It might just lead to like a room with nothing in it. But the fact that the puzzle is there is enough. That's enough for me, you know. Okay, so I don't know how to fight those guys, but I can fight Boomerang Boy. So I can at least try to get him out of the way. Oh my, holy shit, you were fast. You were way faster than you're supposed to. Okay, Bone Skeleton. Oh, you, not the Bone Skeleton. You are the human. Bone at the top. Bone at the top. Bone at the top, bone at the tip. I think. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Bone, now it's bone at the top. It's bone at the top. Bone at the top. Bone at the top. I'll squap. Bone at the top. You need heal, man. It's like Fog on the Tine. All mine, all mine. Everyone's favorite. So if you're not paying attention to, like, this one is just pay attention. I can do that. I can manage that. I'm smart. Alright, there's an obscure song, unless you're from the UK, and then maybe it's not as obscure, called Fog on the Tine, All Mine, which is like the national like theme of a town. There was this thing where they would be like, let's make an anthem or like a theme, a musical like song, our town song for every little dinky town and area. Which I guess is fun, but if you live in like bumfuck nowhere and you got like, I want to make a town theme song, it's like, does that matter? Is that really important? Is anyone gonna listen to it? Is it ever gonna become a big deal? I guess if your city becomes a big deal, but also if you're like a little dinky town, it's probably not gonna be a big song anyways. Okay, bone at the top. Bone at the top. Bone at the bottom. Bone at the bottom. Oh, what? Bone at the bottom. Bone at the top. Bone at the bottom. It's bone at the bottom, right? Bone at the bottom. Bone at the bottom. Bone at the bottom. He's got a bone, and his bone is at the bottom. The bone? That's bone. Bone is bottom. Why would I do that? That seems a little. I mean, if it's permissible, if they have like a request or they ask about it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll bone your bottom. But only if it's asked for. You know, help will always be given to those who ask for it, kind of a deal. But I wouldn't unconsensually, you know, bottom bone somebody. It's like, whoa, that was enough for both to level up? I feel like I've been leveling up at a reasonable pace, but right now I actually genuinely am leveling up way faster. Which is, I guess I am under-leveled, but what did I miss? Did I miss an area or something? Or was there an area I was supposed to spend a lot of time in that I just didn't? That really, like, set me up for failure here? Oh, no! I don't know which one this one is. It's like... Okay, this one's bone. Bone at the bottom, bone at the top, bone at the bottom. Dead. Honestly, it's smart to take out at least one of them, that way you know what to expect. Like, just take out one of them, the other guy is, like, gonna be fine. And I don't have to keep saying bone on the bottom anymore, like a bloody fool. Nice. I keep buying books, by the way, it's kind of a bad habit. I have so many, I bought another bookshelf today, it's gonna be delivered at some point. I meant to do it a while ago, to like replace my old bookshelf with a new one that matches the other one I have. My two bookshelves, that way they actually match and aren't like different. I've been putting it off for like a year and a half, and now I'm finally gonna do it. But I'm also, I think I'm going to keep my other bookshelf, because I have so many books that I don't even think getting a commensurate bookshelf is going to work. So I might as well just keep the third one and put it in my bedroom. And therefore have 3 bookshelves. I like books and I like reading, and it's nice to have it. Even if you don't end up reading all of them, it's still nice to buy them. On the off chance you will read them, I don't know, maybe it's dumb. There's some Chinese saying about that. Collecting books you'll never read. But I do endeavor to read them if I can. I actually do. I enjoy it, okay? And yes, I am a fucking nerd. I'm here on twitch.tv/ifit'snotfun playing video games. I have big glasses. I can't see very well. I have the fucking thickest glasses the planet's ever seen. Like, what do you expect from me? You think I'm normal? You think I'm normal? Oh god, what is this? Oh! Oh my god. Go for it. Go for it. Oh! Oh my god! First try. I mean, I've been talking to my friends about seeing the Backrooms movie. I guess that's not nerdy. That's become mainstream. I'm excited for the Backrooms movie a little bit. It seems like it's going to be very good, actually. Only thing is when I can find a way to see it. And also, I guess I played the Backrooms in a variety of liminal space games, but never just a Backrooms game. And I almost don't know which ones are there and which ones are good. And I have to go do some research. Because there's not that many on Steam that are, like, good. That are also just Backrooms shit. Even though I've done plenty of liminal space stuff. There we go. I've never done, like, just straight Backrooms with, like, when they add the lore. Because here's the thing. I don't always really give a shit when they add, like, guys, we're doing the Backrooms, but there's lore. You gotta, there's, like, depth to it, you see? It's not just scary unknown. There's stuff there. I was thinking about liminal spaces the other day, because I was thinking about what makes it scary and what doesn't make it scary. In real life, infinite random rooms are scary, but it's not scary in a video game. Like, if I opened the door and it led to a room that I was just in, and then another one, that would be terrifying in real life. But that doesn't really transfer well to a video game, because if I open a door and open up another door in a game and it's repeating, it's like, okay, I know it's a game, and I know that it's just giving me rooms that I've already seen. Like, I fundamentally, doing something scary in an interactive medium, some things will transfer well and some things don't. And I don't know how you can get over that kind of doing it. Because, like, the Backrooms are like just infinite maze of orange, whatever. Most people do it fucking terribly, I think, and don't make it scary at all. And they make it scary by not having it be the Backrooms, but they make it scary by adding, like, a fucking, like, goobly gobbly monster. You know what I mean? They give a monster who does whoa, whoa, and you have to run from it, you know? That's where people try to make fear from it, where it's like, that wasn't really the point. Maybe there was something, but you didn't see it. Backrooms always becomes a gibbly goobly monster. And I don't hate the idea of a gibbly goobly monster, but a big part of the fear is the unknown and the repeating and the slowly going insane. And all this. It's like fucking, like, I don't know. It's like reading House of Leaves and, you know, you find a door where there wasn't. Ironically, or maybe unironically, one of the better ways to do my Doom.wad, the Doom WAD, where you're playing in a house, and then you go upstairs and it's like, wait, was this door here before? And you keep moving around and things start changing and shifting and all of a sudden you find something. The only problem with that is it feels kind of more cool than it does scary. It's just neat. It's like, oh, this is awesome. And yes, it always had a goobly gobbly monster, but you didn't see it. You didn't know what it was. It was just the idea that something might be in these rooms with you, and you don't know how. Or why, or where, or when. But it depends. It's an interesting little thing. And many people can do different ways of doing it. But in some ways, just playing through an infinitely spawning set of rooms, or even a manicured set of rooms that seems infinite, isn't always that scary. And it can be. I've played some that are very good at building atmosphere and ambience. But you always get to a point where it's like, if you actually make it, for example, a maze. You get bored or you get lost and bored. It's like, okay, now I'm back here again. I'm kind of like, I've lost interest. Getting lost in real life is scary. I've told this story before about, like, my parents and I went hiking. Me, my sister, and my parents. And me, obviously. And it was great. We went down, like, a very cool trail. It was awesome. But we got to this point where we were going down this area. And then we were like, oh, okay, this is neat. There's a cool rock, whatever. There's stuff. And then, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes passed, and we end up back at the rock we had noticed earlier. And I was like, wait, weren't we here before? And they were like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's look at the map. Let's figure it out. We're going this way. We got to go this way. We start going out, and then we find ourselves back at the rock again. Another, like, 15 to 30 minutes later, we're back here. And it's like, we're getting freaked out. And it might have happened, like, a third time. I don't even remember how often this had happened. But we kept winding up back at the same spot in the woods, in this trail, and my mom was getting freaked out. We were thinking like it was Blair Witch shit was happening. We were like, what's going on? We can't get out of here. We're in a loop. And that's scary, because it's like you're fucking trapped. You don't know how to get out. Something weird's going on. That is scary. But doing that in a game is like, okay, that's not scary. There's nothing, I don't think you could reasonably make that scary. So it's an interesting challenge, I think, to try to break that barrier of... Or it makes interpret every kind of fear in the same way. I guess maybe it's knowledge of the falseness of the reality makes it different. Inherently, right? Like, I know this isn't real, so why should I be afraid of it? That doesn't stop you from being afraid of like a scary noise or a jump scare or a monster. That can still be scary even though you know it's fake. But certain things, I think, end up being the same no matter what. I don't know, horror is interesting. I really like horror. I mean, maybe I've been thinking about horror a bunch because I've been listening to Magnus Archives, which is a horror podcast with, you know, different kinds of spooks and scares, which is excellent. And you listen to some of the Q&As, and they're very thoughtful about horror and what makes horror, what defines it, how do they develop a central theme or concept when they do a different idea every day, every week, whatever. How do you manage that? What do you do? It's great. It's excellent. If you've never listened to the Magnus Archives, highly suggested. It's a, you know, there's an overarching story, but it's one monster of the week or event or story every time. God, I need more mushrooms. But it's oh my Jesus, fuck, there's 4 of you? Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, this is gonna do nothing. Why did I choose this one? This one is not effective against this enemy. That just does 1 damage a piece. I knew that. I did that and I knew that and I still wasted my turn. You did a lot of damage though, it's fine. Die. Boomerang, bro. Oh, you fucking... Okay, you change... Your patterns change. Come on, kill this guy. I said kill him, Luigi. And what you did there wasn't death, it was actually like, not. It was the opposite. It was like... It wasn't the opposite, it was just not enough. On a tangent, I don't know why, but I wanted to make tamagoyaki, which is like the weird rolled omelets that you do in Japan. People put them in the bento boxes and shit, so I tried it and I did it. I was doing the recipe, and I guess I didn't realize how sweet they are. There are some varieties that are not sweet, or less sweet. But you put in sugar into them, and you eat them, and it's like, this is really sweet. I'm eating sweet eggs, and I really don't like it. I think, okay, I don't hate it. They're fine, actually. I'm still eating them. I'll finish off whatever I made. But I'm like, really? You're putting in like 2 tablespoons of sugar in this? I guess I didn't even consider how bad or how sweet it was going to be. If I try and make it again next time, I'm going to make it either just with less or without sugar. I guess it's a Japanese thing and they like it with sugar. A lot of people do. there's varieties that don't have it, because you're trying to focus on that not sweet flavor. But I was still like, this is weird. It's a fucking strange, unusual, dare I say, flavor combo, or just flavor in general. I like savory, salty foods, and when I think of eggs, like for breakfast or in my ramen, I think of like a salty, savory thing. You know what I mean? So adding sugar to imagine just pouring like a teaspoon of sugar on top of your eggs. It's like, what? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? What if I go left? What's left? Oh, there's sharks. Okie dokie. Are you gonna be top loader or bottom loader? Oh my, you're poisoning me! With what? Why am I... He's pink! He's kindness, Luigi. Bone top. Bone fucking gone. Oh my god, Luigi, what the fuck? Did you just take that? Did you just do like 12 damage? What the hell? I don't even know what's wrong with you. You're just pink now. These status elements might as well not even have any names, because I can't tell. They're just, he just became pink. What if he was pink? I don't know. What if he was pink? What would that do? What if he was pink? What if he was pink? And we used him to detect if internet was up or not. Come on, Luigi. What are you doing? Don't be such a baby, Luigi. Alright, we know Mario was never pink. But you gonna be the pink one? Like a baby? In a pink bonnet? Nothing wrong with pink. We're pink. Pink is a good color. Nice, okay. Also, Luigi, I don't want to have to heal you after every battle. Do you mind not, like, being affected that way? See, now I am basically grinding a little bit. I'm trying to anyways. Although logic dictates that they probably wanted me to do this. They wanted me to be level 5 when I got here. Or 30, rather. So even if I get to level 30 at this area, I'm still under leveled because they want me to level up while I'm here as well, not just get to the level I was supposed to be. Oh, hey, man. Hey, fish. What are you? Okay, what are you gonna be? Okay. I think that the two bones are front and top. So they're gone. It helps that these guys are very easy. It's incredibly helpful that these guys are like not actually very tough. They just can be potentially problematic if you're stupid. Yo-ho! Do you get your health back when you level up, Luigi, or do you not? I don't actually know. Give me power. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me all that I desire. Thank you. Fire! When Luigi says, when Mario rather says fire, I hear like, it gives me Ness vibes a little bit. It does not give you extra health, my man. Fire!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, it's U2's. Oh man, could you have been the bone guy? Cause okay, fine, bone guy, whatever. Oh, he's not pink. Okay, we're fine. Bone is at the bottom. We're fine. We're fine and dandy. Fine and randy dandy-o. Could you hurry up? See, honestly, a little bit is just like I gotta wait for these guys to do their moves. It's like, can you hurry up? I want it to be my turn again. Like, I don't care about your silly little games. Imagine just partway through he becomes a skeleton and we find out that there's like an evil plague living in the sand. A little bacterial fellow that lives in the sand and procreates using the power of the sun like an algae. And if you get it on your skin, it just fucking like eats your flesh horrifically. in a disgusting and horrifying way, and it's really disturbing. What if that happened? You know, be crazy, right? It's a hypothetical, but yeah, that'd be cool. Be neat. But it's like that one creep show bit with the oil slick in the water. Where am I? I know. I mean, I know I'm here, but like, where does this? How does this relate to like the other areas we were already in? These weird starfish fellows. Oh, I hate these starfish fellows. They got like Chad faces. But does this work underwater? I mean, it must. Somehow. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a fucking thing. Okay. Wait, yeah, where are we? Does this lead anywhere important? I don't really like these dudes. Because they're just a little difficult, I guess. Hey, kill this guy. Or... kill this guy. Thank you! What the fuck? Yellow piss! At least there's not a brown one. That would be inconvenient, I would say. He's awake? Oh shit, he is awake. I'm sorry. Don't throw your bedding at me, dude. Listen. Like, I get it. You sleep, you slump, you're tired. It happens. But you're throwing piss bubbles in your sleep, and that's not okay. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not like it's not gonna like murder me or anything. It would be preferred if you didn't do that, and like had a healthy relationship with sleep. I feel like I've been here, which is kind of why I'm skipping around a little bit, because it's like I've been here. I mean, I've lit both of those. Is this how I got in here? This might have been. This might have been how I got in there. What? Sorry. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but there's these videos that apparently have been noticed. Like they're doing like AI generated like wrestling topic videos. But people noticed them recently, like a month ago, because they're like an hour long, and halfway through, unbeknownst to anybody, because you know only the people watching it would ever see it. The creator didn't even like proofread them. The AI voice just starts fucking up and goes, in the time and when they did the and they start like screaming, and it's really disturbing. Like it's really weird. It's actually kind of creepy. It's like a you know the robot's screaming at me. It's dying. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. It is very funny though to hear it, but it's like it's really kind of a little disturbing. Especially ones that like do a real voice, because there's like AI, you know, simulacra of like SpongeBob or other such creatures, and then you hear SpongeBob's voice suddenly start going, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and it's too real. So the AI suggested clickbait title generator Google has on YouTube. Oh yeah, that shit sucks. I've never used one, obviously, but it's like, what do you want? No. Does somebody... I guess those channels probably do use that, don't they? I mean, they're not even watching the content, quote-unquote, that they created, so they have no idea. Okay, so that leads to the water. There's not like an indication on the map if there's like a specific rock or thing that would lend itself to open... I mean, there's that. The yellow pipe. I guess from above? You come from above. Somehow. Or like, maybe not from, wait, from like, no, that wouldn't work. Yeah, but I've never tried the AI generated YouTube thing, and I mean, for obvious reasons. But now I'm a little curious about like, okay, where would I want this? This way? Okay, my depth perception is a little bad. Just for the fun of like, what are you actually suggesting for me here? then this might... That is probably not correct. Ugh. What I actually want to do is this. This. And then we're good to go. Although there is... Weird. It's going away in some places, but it's not in others. I guess I could mention the fact that they raised the price of the Steam Deck. Like the you know, it used to be like $750, is now $950. They raised, like, for both versions of it, it is $200 more than it was. Which is fucking crazy. I know, I literally said that in Discord of like, look at this fucking price raise. It's fucking huge. Like, a lot of companies did like $50, $100. But I was like, nah, $200. Whether they're just doing that because they can, whether it's like it's fair. And it makes you wonder how much of a price cut companies actually are taking from consoles. In terms of like the chip shortage, how much is it affecting things? Because some companies are willing to take a hardware loss a little bit for software and or this for that. You know, they're willing to do one thing over the other. Depending. But it makes you wonder how much the hardware actually does cost to manufacture at the end of the day. I'm not saying that they're being like fucking scammed out of it. They can probably afford it. They absolutely can. They're Valve. But it makes me curious. Because like Nintendo, what? They raised the Switch 2 price from $450 to $500. Is that a fair price raise? I mean, Sony and Xbox already raised all their prices, and I think they might have done it more than once. Kind of sucks. I mean, gee, people are gonna get priced out of gaming, which really sucks. Because I want to, you know, I like games. I like games, and I like people being able to play them. And if prices just keep raising to the point where people can't fucking play video games anymore, it's like the death of the video game industry is fucking real, but not in the way people thought. Like, it's this big industry, but will it stay that way if people can't engage in it? No, obviously not. Hammer. And again, because you could say like, oh, well, people could emulate on a computer. Well, computers are expensive. That's part of the problem. It's not like it's just like consoles or like, it's everything. I don't want to fight you. I hate you. Yeah, I don't want to go back. This is clearly not the right way. So what am I missing? I don't want to fight these guys again. I'm stronger. Maybe this would like go better for me. A little bit. You're gonna revive your buddy. I can almost... Oh, never mind. You're gonna heal yourself. Then you're dead. Eat some fucking shit. Smell my fucking dick. Make me smell like pieces. Sorry, that was uncouth. That was an uncouth song that I just sung there. I'm sorry. I could have sung something much more, you know, appropriate. I didn't. Got very good stats except for your BP, Mario. 3's fine. 3 is approachable. I've never once upgraded my speed, and I don't know if I need to, but... What is the last thingy... Bing! That I need to fix? It is that one... Maybe it is under the water. Maybe it is under the water, and I just don't know. Because it feels like it's the last area that I haven't, like, properly done. Even though I thought I did. Who slammed the door? I mean, I thought I came from that area, because there's two, like, lighted lanterns that were probably lit by Mario. With his nifty, thrifty fire power-up. Also, Mario and Luigi walk really close together. You ever notice that? It's like, that is really close. I feel like, you ever see, like, the videos of people walking and their legs are, like, an inch behind the person in front of them? It's like that kind of shit, where it's like, you guys can, you know, could stand, like, a little apart. You guys could stand, like, 2 feet apart. It's fine. You don't have to be that close. But no, they have to do that. They have to stand, like, right fucking next to each other. Okay, I did this. Although, if you can walk, like, an inch apart from somebody and you guys manage to stay apart, it's very impressive. Give you big credit. Okay, so maybe this yellow does come to the other yellow, you know? Maybe this is correct. It doesn't feel like it. At all, actually, but... You know what, maybe it does. Maybe I'm misguided and I'm a fool. You know what it probably wants me to do? I understand. No, don't fall. Stay up there. Go this way. Go the long way. Leads to here. Leads to nowhere. Weirdly enough, leads to nothing. Just emptiness? Well, there's this, but... What do you mean there's nothing? Do you remember the Chuckle Brothers? Yeah, the Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you. I brought them up before. I brought them up on stream. And the potential that they were referenced by the Xenoblade, because Xenoblade was dubbed by a bunch of UK people. Makes sense. I mean, it's a UK-centric show that nobody's fucking in America would ever hear of, but... What? Huh? Right, it leads me here, but there's fucking nothing here. I think I've watched a single episode of the Chuckle Brothers, and that's about it. I mean, one of the Chuckle Brothers is dead, which is kind of fucking tragic. Like, one of the two... I mean, they're not really brothers, are they? They weren't actually related. I don't think. Maybe they were. Actually, they might have been related. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, they're not twins, but you kind of, like, can't tell them apart somehow. There are people like that who are affiliated together, and despite the fact that they look completely differently, you kind of almost get them lumped together in your head. Because they're so closely associated. What do I do here? This is just like, there's nothing. Am I stupid? This feels like the way it should be, right? But there's nothing here. Why would it lead me here? Oh, there's secret blocks, I guess. Need more secret blocks? Yes, there are. There's usually more than one. Yeah, but rest in peace, one of the two Chuckle Brothers. I don't remember which one. It's like Barry and the other one.
Yeah, spam the button. Spam it.
I guess I'd have to come from underneath, right? So it is just guesswork. I mean, okay, if it's following the rules of, like, diagonals, yeah, there we go. There'd be one there. I mean, there are every like country has their own like set of weird children's presenters. Some are more famous than others. I mean, technically, I was too old for Mr. Rogers, or like too young rather, because he's before my time. But I still know of him, and I can appreciate him for what he is. That is the epitome, right, of a children's entertainer. Personality. In a very sincere way. They're usually like sweet, you know. It's like little kids television kind of a deal. They're usually very sweet. So I kind of associate like the Red Green Show, or like the Chuckle Brothers. The Red Green Show is Canadian, by the way. The guy looks like a fucking lumberjack. And as he says, if you can't be handsome, be handy. Luigi! Which is, I guess, true. Based opinion. Mario, do you really need to pick up Luigi to fight, to defend? Like, you could just, like, leave him on the ground while you do it, you know? You don't literally have to have him in your arms while you're swinging your hammer. I feel like that gets very inconvenient. Just saying, Luigi. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't be complaining, but... Okay, so first of all, that pipe that I'm looking for is right there. So logic dictates that I need to get there somehow. But this doesn't lead me there. That doesn't lead me there. Okay, let's keep that in mind then, regardless. It's right there. Right? It's right there. How do I get there? Use my deductive reasoning skills. Aw, nah. I'm not fighting you. Not fighting you. You got the big fucking, like, shit blaster. While Luigi is, like, squirming on his asshole. Nice. Weird. Did I? Maybe I just didn't go this way, but I thought I did. Huh? No. Amazing. The answer was in front of me all this time. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Sorry, when I hear. Wait, no. Wait. Yes. Yes. Actually, I was like, am I confused? I thought I was in a different. I was stuck in the water so long, I forgot where I was. I feel like the progress in this episode has been very slow going. But that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Did you mention Donkey Kong 64 because it's on Nintendo Classic soon? Is it? It's already on Nintendo Classic, isn't it? Wait. Did they announce something? Did they? Is today the day they announced that they're adding something new to Nintendo 64 Online? Because I did not know that. I just mentioned it because I was thinking about it today because someone was watching. Shit, you're fucking right. Oh my god. Guys, it's Wii Shop Wednesdays. Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. Okay. Here we go! Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together and feel the clap as we take. You want the clap? I don't want the clap. Yo, they got this DK font. Where'd they get that from? AK Rule. Or Cruel. Oh, I've actually never. I own this game on the N64. I have the cartridge physically, and I've never played it. And I only hear, like, these days, kind of negative things about it for being way too big. I guess if I was going to play it, I'd probably play it on the Switch, right? Versus having to actually hook up my 64. But I could. I mean, I have the original. If I really wanted, if I feel like the difference matters. Like, cause if I was going to play it, and if I was going to stream it, which I've considered. I have considered streaming DK64. I don't know if it would be as bad as TUI. There's more in 64, but maybe if I don't have to do everything, and maybe if I'm just enjoying it, maybe it's fine. I mean, TUI had a lot of issues, and I really like the music in DK64. Donkey Kong. I actually lie. I like a lot of the music in DK. No, you don't need to hear the DK rap again. The biggest annoyance, I think, is the fact that you have to switch between the monkeys. There is a hack, rum hack, that just makes it so that you can switch your monkeys anytime, not just into the barrels, which I think probably helps a lot. Okay, some people say 2E is better, or the best overall. Some people say DK64 is better. Most people say Kazooie is better than 2E and DK. Fair enough. Some people say Banjo is just DK with worse characters. I don't know. There's like a lot of tedious backtracking and shit in 64. I might not love it, but we'll see. Some people rate it very high. A lot of people rate Banjo-Tooie in DK64 the same. Kazooie is the only one that isn't. So I'm looking at Reddit right now. You shouldn't be looking at Reddit. Don't look at Reddit. Okay, someone posted DK64 or Banjo-Tooie on the Donkey Kong subreddit. What kind of answer do you think you're going to get if you say, "Do you think Donkey Kong is better than non-Donkey Kong?" on the Donkey Kong subreddit? What do you think? What are you thinking? I mean, some people will answer your way, but you're gonna get a clear bias. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Well, that's neat. I didn't know that. That's I'm learning. I mean, it's got the most collectibles, but I'm curious if the actual design is as annoying as 2E can be. Big ol' Metro Super Deluxe. Yeah, it was a Super Deluxe announcement. Everybody loves Banjo, because the Donkey Dick Doop Dop and Sapity got heap. Yeah. Right? Okay, I'm still underleveled, by the way, for whatever's coming next to me. For a question, why are you referring to the neckbeards for opinions? Well, I'm just looking it up, and that's the first thing that results. Because what other site is going to give you, like, questions about DK64 versus Banjo-Tooie? Christmas tree?
How's that feel, Hermie? Like the look of it?
Yo, it's the penis-shaped one.
Oh, I get a good feel from that. Yes, I do.
Hey, we kind of need your penis.
No, have you come to help me decorate too?
No, we need... Well, no.
Red clothes and a mustache.
A mustache?
That means... Could you be... Santa Claus?
Oh no!
Hermie, what is it?
Oh, wow, on close inspection, I see you have red clothes and a mustache. Could you be...
What? Wow, that jumped out. Then it's true. It's true. You're Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Stupendular! Stupendular? Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom is here. Party on!
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Guard.
This is no time to be decorating. Party on. I can't do the voices. Can I touch your mustache? Okay, stop sexually harassing Mario. It's like, leave him be. That jump is gloriful. Glandular? Cannot wait to brag to everyone I know. This rules! Poor Luigi. Gets no respect.
Oh, my decorations.
Please stop moaning, Hermie. Oh, you must be the president of the Mario fan club?
No, wait just a second. Green clothes mustache.
Hey, any chance that you're the famous brother who always gets left behind? Luigi!
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Wow, are we lucky or what?
How old are you? What are you asking that for? What's your sign? And your hat? Okay, they want to fuck Luigi. They didn't ask Luigi. They didn't ask Mario about his hat size and his sign and his age. They didn't ask Mario any of those questions. But they're asking Luigi. Okay, your waist? Favorite snack? Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you want to know his waist?
Oh, the decorations suck, and it's all because of you. You want to cause trouble, then you're stupid.
Go.
Well, okay, man. Whatever you say. I'm just, like, being sexually harassed or whatever, but you go off. Nice. What? Weird vacuum hands?
How frustrating. It is time.
You fucking hit your penis in the car door? What's going on?
Time to speed things up.
I don't like you. What is this one again? Nice. That's not very good, actually. It's kind of terrible. Oh, they got the little guys from the fucking cave. Just curious, can I hit things that aren't, like... I can hit his claws specifically, which I guess is fine. I kind of want to hit his claws, whatever is fine. Nice. I'm getting the timing so far. I'm a little concerned, but... that I'm gonna fuck it up at some point, but it's fine. I'm thinking about this music still. I think it's a little sad that the music is such low quality. Pink! Like, bitrate wise, I wish this music was, like, higher res. I wouldn't usually say that about certain things, but, like I don't mind the sound quality of the SNES or the NES. They sound fine, they work, but for the Game Boy Advance specifically, I almost feel like it has the worst audio of any system relative to the music it's trying to make. Just quality-wise, and it really annoys me. I don't know if anyone else gets that but me. But, like, somehow, it's like, oh, I'd rather listen to SNES tracks than this. It's really, it's just, you're right, it's the compression. It's compression and crust. And it's like, I really wish it was better, because there are some good music tracks in this goddamn system. I think someone did that. They made like high-res versions of like Mother 3 tracks. And it's like, that was good. No, I think it's a hermit crab. Who did hermit? I don't. Sorry, that didn't make any sense. Although a lot of what I say doesn't make sense. It's quite fair, to be honest. I mean, someone did like high-res versions of a lot of the TKC soundtrack, which is pretty cool. Hermie the Third. But hey, Fang, welcome. You showed up for all this time. That did no damage. What are we doing here? What's going on? Fire? Huh? A hammer? No? There's nothing. I fucked up. He's gonna keep healing. Okay, what am I doing? There's got to be like a move or something that I'm missing. Fire. No, because it doesn't go like... I want it to be like hit the ground. Or like under the shell. Or something. I don't know.
What are you doing to my pretty decorations?
No more stupid. I don't like this guy. I don't know. First, he's a hermit crab with a lisp who is obsessed with Christmas, and I don't like Christmas. Nor am I like a particularly big fan of hermit crabs, to be honest. Sorry, maybe it's a little rude to hermit crabs, but he's not like my favorite kind of critter. So it's a little bit of an, I don't know, an interesting choice, I guess. Nice. I mean, I don't have to take out the hands first, but like... You're an interesting critter, aren't you? I like calling people critters. It amuses me a little bit. I know it's probably rude to say. Like someone who's particularly a little, like, strange. I guess me. If I met myself and I was doing my typical stuff in real life that people would find a little odd, I guess I could call myself a critter, and I'd enjoy that. But it's amusing. What is the little red thing he does? I don't actually know. So I'm just breaking this dude's hands, like, relentlessly. It's kind of mean. Nice. Oh, he barfs pink at me. Yeah, thank God I did, like, a couple of extra shit, because I would have been suffering right now if I... Sorry, I ruined my thing I was trying to do by being a little premature. A lot of guys have that issue. It's very common, and there's nothing wrong with it, you know? I mean, it's common, you can work through it, you can get over it, and there's ways and there's strategies and there's techniques, so there's no shame in it, being a little premature. You know, you go with it, you do what you can. Just a little bit of patience goes a long way, you know? Oh no, he's fucking, like... He's shelling it up again. Nice. 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 No burn, Luigi? Does that matter? Yeah, I know. We're fucking burning your house down. Whatever. Get fucked, my man. So I'm a little mean. Like a little, I'm kind of a dick. I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine. Like, there's levels. Can you be a dick and a good person? I don't know. Probably, actually. You just have to be able to, like, not do it all the time, and also still try to do things that are inherently very good. But, just in a mean way. And I'm good at that. It's like the whole, what's the whole thing that they talk about the stereotypes of, like, a New Yorker versus a Californian? Where it's like, someone in California will feel really bad for you, but won't do, like, a thing to help you, while someone in New York will, like, complain the whole time, but will help you do, like, literally anything. Like, they'll take, like, 3 days out of their life to help you with something. Complain relentlessly, but do it. Well, someone from California will be like, oh, that sucks, that's so bad, and then also not help you at all. Talking about differences in states. I don't know, that's a stereotype. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's the, you know, I like that idea. I think it's funny to me. And maybe in some aspect a little sweet. Or indicative of, like, you know, do you listen to what they say or what they do, kind of a deal. And the real trick is doing both, but... There are plenty of times where I think I've helped people quite willingly, but have not, like, presented it in a nice way. Just like, here you go, or whatever. I'm just like, alright, there you go, fucker. But I like helping people. Oh, no, Pink Luigi. He's my scary one. No, you don't need an Ultra Mushroom. Sorry, it's Kindness Luigi. You know he's kind because he's pink. If he wasn't pink, he wouldn't be kind. It's true. It's honest. It's true. Most people don't know that. That's like a secret thing. God damn it! I wanted to do more damage to you, my friend. One, two, buckle, my shoe. Yeah, I know. No more stupids, whatever. You good, man? 3, 4. Knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, celebrate. Good times, come on. You know what, I'm gonna just stop attacking the hands, because that just puts us in the loop of where he's gonna keep attacking. Instead, I just want to kill him. Luigi, can you do more than, like, fucking 2 damage? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what your deal is. But, like, could you do, like, anything better than that, man? Sorry, it's a little rude to say, but, like, you are doing nothing. I could throw a brick and do more damage than you, my man. That was like a fucking Pokemon call, Jesus Christ. It was funny when they did the Dragon Quest thing today, by the way. Talk about they did the Dragon Quest thing. And it was very much the exact same structure that they do, like, Pokemon Presents. With, like, stuffed animals and the exact thing. And it looked the same. It looked almost identical, except they just replaced Pokemon with, like, slimes. It's like, this is format-wise and design-wise very similar. And the only news they had to reveal was, yeah, we're delaying Dragon Quest XII, sorry. We're restarting development. And we saw how well that worked out for Metroid Prime 4, so... It is never a good sign when a company is so far gone that they have to say, yeah, we've restarted development fully. But at least they showed some footage of the game. You know, there's something. It's not like there's nothing there this time. But yeah, they've redone everything. Theme-wise, tonally, it's gonna be, like, different. What a strange thing has just happened to everybody who was so looking I know so many people were looking forward to Dragon Quest 12 so much. Like, really, really looking forward to it. Whatever it might have ended up being. Now we've got, like, okay, it's just whatever. Fine. I'm sure it'll still be good, but, like...
Now we don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
You there.
What are you doing to my pretty decorations?
No more stupids.
If you call me stupid one more time, I'm gonna fucking throw you under the bus. I'm gonna fucking, like, murder you, my man. Like, nothing you can do to stop me from doing that. I'm gonna fucking obliterate your fucking spine. If you do that one more time, if you call me that one more time, I'm gonna fucking, like... If you do that one more fucking time, I think I'm gonna fucking throw you under the bus. Like, literally, and run over you multiple times. Well, I really don't appreciate you doing that. I think I want to fucking destroy you. If you do that one more time, I'm gonna be really pissed at you, my man. So, yeah, but you better not do that, or things bad will happen to you. I just wanted to let you know that ahead of time. That way, if I do anything that's a little negative to you, I want you to know that, that's why. You fucking bitch. Nice, okay. I don't know who that character was, but they're cool. I'm always at the point in these bosses where it's like, am I doing the wrong thing, or are these bosses just really tough? And I always forget, but the answer is just these bosses are really tough. You know what? I'm gonna do this and do like level 2. Make it better or no? It doesn't do much damage, but it's fine.
What are you doing? No more stupids.
If you call me stupid one more fucking time, man, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking, like, break your legs off and throw them in a fucking bin. I swear to God. On my honor. Do that one more time. Dude, you just did the whole fire thing. You wanna do it again? Nice. Nice. Oh! That seems feasible. That seems okay. I can do that. I can manage that one, I think. I just have to not fuck up. He's going into his, like, little home more often. And I don't know if that's if there's a reason for that. I love when the little crab from the bottom of the screen runs across. Just for funsies. It's like there's no reason for it. I mean, it's distraction. Wait, what? Yeah. Come on. Nice. So why is there always fucking a Christmas theme in some of these games? Fuck Christmas. Christmas fucking sucks. Nobody likes Christmas. I don't trust anybody who's too big of a fan of Christmas, you know what I mean? I've got you on my fucking watch list. Oh, I'm obsessed with the big hairy man. He's got white hair and he's like fucking 2,000 years old. And he gives me free shit because I asked for it because I was a good boy this year. Fuck you. Get better hobbies. Go to school. Go to your bedroom. You're fucking grounded. Sorry, it's more that I've run dry of Christmas love over the years. I don't hate it, and I can appreciate it for what it is, but at the same time, I don't care. And I've gotten very tired of it. And disinterested. And it just feels, it's such a specific thing that if I see something that's Christmas related, outside of, like, December, it's like, this isn't right. This doesn't feel right. There's something wrong. What? No, not game chat. Get the fuck out of game chat. What are you doing? Okay, Nintendo, I would never... You're gonna, like, if I die because I pressed the fucking wrong button, I would be so upset at Nintendo. I would blame them. I would call John Nintendo himself and be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, seriously, man. I mean, it's not like it's not useful, but, I mean, I don't even play multiplayer games with people on Discord. You know, I've almost never used Discord to play video games with people. Why the fuck would I use the game chat on the Switch? And it has its purpose. There are people who don't have Discord. There are children out there. But if you're not old enough to have Discord, maybe you shouldn't be old enough to be using the fucking Nintendo Switch online chat function or whatever. What a weirdo. What? That I don't have Nintendo Switch Online's chat? Or that I don't play video games with people online? Yeah. And I just don't play a lot of online games, and I don't know who I'd play with if I did. I don't know what games I would play, or who I'd play them with. I don't really, like... I mean, I have Discord and I check it constantly, but I also don't really use it to chat to people very often. Maybe it's a little sad. I mean, that's kind of the thing. You're supposed to sit in Discord calls with people and chat about random shit, but I don't do that. But, I mean, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. So when I hear the word that's just the way it is, I immediately think of the song, because of course you do. It's a Tupac song? Right? Good song. It's a classic, I think. That is a Tupac song, is it? Or is it? I'm not getting confused, am I? I want to check, because if I get that wrong, because I get it, like, blatantly wrong, I'm going to be really upset at myself. Yeah, it's Changes by Tupac, of course it is. Are you dead? Fucking finally! And you only give me 450 experience, dude? I fought, like, creeps earlier that gave me 600. Please excuse Hermie, he's a little kooky. Gee, I'm sorry, fellas. I guess we were in the wrong. Anyway, I'm sure you two had some reason for coming here. Yeah, we need the penis. Bee thing? Well, whoop-dee-doo, what's so important about that thing? You hear that, Hermie? Then I suppose I have no choice. Dude, you just tried to murder the both of us for, like, getting your bitches from you. Okay, to be fair, if I was walking around with, like, 3 bitches and then someone, like, 2 guys walk up and take them from me easily, I'd probably be a little upset, maybe, if I was that kind of a guy. I don't know. I'd have to put myself in that position, because that's never happened to me before. You got a Beanstar piece. Only 3 more! A longer game than I thought. And discovering things so swell too. We tried so hard. What, you're leaving already? Mm-hmm. I don't see why you can't stay and relax, personally. Superstars are busy people, I'm sure. You're going back this way should be a shortcut.
I'm not here to have sex with you right now, Walter.
You want somebody to replace the bean thing? Yeah, I could find something for you. Maybe. I mean, I've got actual beans. I don't know if that's what you want. I think maybe I'm just bad at this game more than the game is like... Please. Luigi, what the fuck? Like, maybe this game is like 6 hours long and I'm just really terrible at it, that's why. That makes sense. You know, that tracks. There's no way I could ever be good at a game, so it has to be some, like, contrived reason. Also, we couldn't be long, either. Also, what's the deal about, like... What's the deal about games releasing DLC, like, 6 years after they launch? Not that I care, because I've never really played it, but Witcher 3... I mean, I care to a degree that it's a game I've considered playing on my own before. The Witcher 3, is getting DLC... like 3 or 4 years after like the last DLC, maybe longer. It's been like years and years since that game has gotten anything, and they're already working on like Witcher 4, and they decided, fuck it, you know, we're gonna put out DLC. Why not? Why the fuck not? I guess that's cool. I mean, fair. But I always think it's very interesting. Okay, you know what? I never got the pipe up top. No. In the Peeps Town, which I wish I did, because they had a good shop there. I almost want to go back up there and find it. Although actually, there's a lot of, now that I have these 2 moves that I didn't have before, there's actually a lot of things I could probably do. Not the fucking bombs, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's time to explore. Get ready for a brand new adventure starring Mario and Luigi.
You want a big tattoo? Why? Well, I mean, like, fair enough. I'm not a tattoo guy, but I know a lot of people who get tattoos. Better question, what would it be? What would you want as a tattoo? Because some people have, like, specifics. I would never get a tattoo, but the only one I considered when I was a kid was like a Triforce. Very simple, just the lines on the back of my left hand, because I wanted to be like Link so badly that I could have like murdered 5 children to do so. I used to scratch the back of my hand with a pencil to try to draw the shape in. Be like, look guys, it's real. The Triforce appeared on the back of my hand. I didn't just draw it on there. It's real. You wanted a big tattoo, so you decided to get a tattoo of my mom. Oh, that's nice. My mom is a lovely lady. And she is like, you know, a real life person, which means she'd be tall compared to the size of a human body. I guess that makes sense. I appreciate you. What? Who the fuck are you? Who is this? Lasers? What the fuck are these things? That I've never seen before. Anubo. Anubu. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Did I just not encounter these guys when I fought before? But thank you, my mom would be flattered. If someone just, like, let's say just found a random photo of me on the internet and got a tattoo and sent it to me, I don't know if I'd be freaked out or just been like, thanks, I'm glad you liked that photo. It was a good one. You know? It's neat. What do you take from that? Give me 5. Well, I'm sure someone's done that. There's ladies who've been like, hey, can I get a tattoo of your name? Who drunk with the guy they met at the bar that night. And there was a famous article of some lady did that, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna keep it. Kind of creepy. Of course it's creepy. But it's how you respond to it that makes a difference, you know? Why would I go over here? What? That was pointless. Why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, I feel like everything in this area has been replaced by these weird ones. These enemies that weren't there before. How strange. Good music. I'm just going... first of all, there was a yellow pipe up here, and I swear I got it, but maybe I died before activating, or after activating it, and then forgot to do it again. Which would be a little sad, to be honest, but, you know. I mean, that... But I don't know if I'd want a tattoo. Again, the only thing I would have considered is a tattoo on the back of my left hand, Triforce. But it'd have to be very specific, the right size, very simple. And I can't really hide it, can I? Like, I can't... That's not something that's easily just like, oh, that was, you know, I can get rid of that. So, it's not really achievable. By any capacity. Like, I'm going to work and I'm meeting a guy and they see the back of my hand. I guess I could get makeup if I needed to cover it in specific situations. And once they've hired me, it's fucking too late. You bought in. You bought in on the tattooed freak. Welcome to my item shop. Can I get, like... How many mushrooms do I have right now? Does it tell me? Oh, yes, it does. Give me 9. Okay. Give me 8. I almost want more than... Give me like 30. Give me... No, make it up to 40. 40. Total of 40.
Nuts.
Okay, okay. Bring it up to 15. We'll buy one of those. Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I want you to get the fuck out of my face, you ugly motherfucker, and leave me alone. You keep bugging me, and I just don't want to hear it anymore, man. Just get the fuck out of here, okay? Sorry, was that too real? Was that too mean to that guy? Because I feel like I was being too harsh to him. No, I feel like I could have been a little nicer. I don't know. There was, or is, a yellow. Why is this here? Yammer. Yeah, the view's lovely. I agree. It's nice. Yeah, it's up here. I didn't go in here.
Wait a second.
Do I have to, like... No. No? How do I get up there? Hello? What a view. I like that there's cactus people. I don't know what they're like. They're just here. Do you know how to get up there, my man? Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Buddy! Man, do you know how to get up there? Because I don't, and I'm confused, and it's bugging me. What? Excuse me? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Sorry. Excuse me. Am I missing something? Can I step on your head? Please? Done running outside? Okay, well, thanks for fucking telling me. What do you want me to do about it? What am I, Zeus? What am I, some fucking weather-changing god? No. That's cool. I like thunder and lightning. It's neat. I do, actually. It was fucking... It's been very, like, gloomy, a little, like, cloudy skies today, and it was raining terribly yesterday. It was going pretty hard. I mean, we had flooding in my area. It flooded up the bottom of my goddamn apartment complex, so it's soaked. And there's, like, giant fans down there that have been running for ages. Thank God I'm not at, like, in the basement level, because I'm sure they must have had flooding, right? How do I... Is this possible? What am I... Like, am I... What's... How? Is there, like, a fucking amazing double, triple, like, supreme jump that I don't know about? What the fuck's going on? I guess... I don't know. I guess I can't do it yet. Maybe there's a new move that I don't get until later. I swear to God, I could have just... Could just do that? And I guess I can't? I guess not. I don't know. I don't know because I am a stupid motherfucking dumb bitch idiot, and I smell like a little stupid bitch who doesn't brush his teeth. I always brush my teeth. Don't. I'm pretending. I always brush my teeth. Don't think ill of me. I do it. Of course I do. Don't look at me that way. I like storms. I've always liked storms. And I always used to say we get like real big ones back in Texas. If you have the right room and there's not like annoying like weather sounds outside, then it's cool. Can I what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Who are you? Then it's nice. But there are times when you have like annoying roofs that aren't like nice to listen to when it's raining, and then it's like, why am I bothering? What does this lead to? Leads to nowhere? Hello. I know Princess Peach isn't here. She fucking got like kidnapped. What happened? She got kidnapped, right? Or something like. I don't actually. You know what? I don't remember. Bowser and Cackletta fused, and then shit went wrong. I really came all the way up here in the hopes of unlocking that yellow pipe, and I literally just can't do it, and it's very much upsetting me. Like, that was my entire reason for coming up here. It's the only reason I came up here was that one thing. And it's the one thing I can't do. For some reason. Oh, there's this, though. Wait, maybe this was the pipe I was thinking about. This is probably it. There we go. Okay. No, I just wanted that so I can get up here easier. Because I know that I did that before and then I died. Okay, so I'm gonna get through here. There was actually something I want to check out up here with one of my new powers. So I'm doing a little bit of exploring. That's part of this game, you know. That's part of the game I like.
So excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, princess. You got him all right. That is the Triforce of Wisdom, Link. I don't know why I don't do more like Zelda TV show voices. The show I've seen a bunch, actually. I've seen every episode at least once, maybe twice, maybe more than that. There's only like 10 episodes. It's a very short show. If you've never seen the Zelda show, it is like minuscule. Minuscule, as some would say. I wouldn't say that, but you know. Here we go. Yeah, this music's grown on me. At the beginning of this game, I was like, I don't like this music. It kind of sucks. It's kind of poo-poo. Very negative towards it, and I'm now not negative towards it. I'm like, this is pretty good. I've really come around to it in a way that I didn't think I was going to. Not this song. This song is just fucking Mario music. Fucking give a shit. Like some of the other themes in this game. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It was Yoko Shimomura. But I was really like, I don't know if I'm gonna dig this. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And it's not every track. But I'm definitely digging it more than I thought I was going to. These have grown on me.
This song, whoever, fucking sucks.
Stupid. Nobody likes it. I don't like it. Dumb. Where does this lead? Nut. Ooh, I got a nut. Oh, there's a... Wrong one. There we go.
There's a nut. Luigi's big nut. My favorite.
Let's go. Fire.
It's, there we go. Beautiful. It's wonderful. I never doubted you. Well, this is nice, just getting items and shit. Nice. Is that all that was here? Just a nut and a couple other randos. I mean, I'm not, like, against nutting. Getting nuts. But I kind of wish there was more. There was just these special rocks, you know? That's not actually the reason I came up here, but I just happened to notice that by looking around. There is another reason I'm coming up here. Also, are you guys... You moved, right? You're not here anymore? Oh, this is the other guys. I guess if I wanted to, I could go up to the summit again. I don't know if I want to. Can you move? Thank you. How rude. Getting in my way, my very important way, with my very important business. Is it down here? What is this? That's wrong. Hey, you don't really use, like, the mini Mario nearly as much. Yeah, this song specifically is grown on me. I'm curious now. I'm actually gonna look this up. Because I know they've done, like, high-res versions of other songs. So just, let me check. What if I look at the 3DS version? Because there's like the Superstar remake version, right? Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. So if I go to like... Fuck off, YouTube. I said fuck off, YouTube. What a part that don't you know? But they remade this game on 3DS, and it's got to sound better, right? Surely.
Engagement ring. We can. No machine set.
I don't care. Shane
no
Company.
Structural...
Wait, what is the main theme of this game? Oh. Not this one. Beanish people. Oh, here we go. The orchestrated version. I mean, it's still this different because it's not the same sound font. Huh. With this, it sounds a bit like Wind Waker music. No, but they've done like, here's Mother 3, but we've redid the soundtrack from scratch using the same original samples. Alright guys, so imagine we're playing the 3DS version. You just can't hear Mario and Luigi sound effects, it's fine. Completely ordinary. Oh, it's... what the... where the fuck am I? There's a new area I've never been to before over here. I think. Or maybe not. Well, I've been over here clearly, but... it's not a bad version. I'm not gonna be critical of it. It's not bad. I think when you do a song like this though, you lose some of the sauce because certain instruments had more like oomph to them that is now missing. When you turn it to like bits into like clarinet. Certain instruments are bolder and stronger and some are less. For better or for worse. Yeah, I kind of forget that there is like a fucking... what is ostensibly a remake of this game. And I don't know how it looks or how it plays. I know some people felt like it wasn't needed. But after playing this one, I actually wonder if maybe it is. I guess the one that people really complain about is the fact that they remade Bowser's Inside Story, right? Or no, they did that, right? I don't want to be like bullshitting, but... where they re-released that on the 3DS? With like new content. I was like, was that needed? But I'm sure it probably looked nice and probably played nice. And maybe if it sold well, then Alpha Dream wouldn't have gone out of business. Okay, where? I'm looking... oh, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. I was like, I couldn't find this area. It's not a bad version of the soundtrack, though. I don't know, maybe if I ever really want to, I should try to pick up a version. Sorry, this is ill-fitting to what we're listening to right now. There we go. Back to the fucking shitty Bit Crush version. Congratulations! Excellent job making it all the way here. Let me commemorate the moment with this. Take it, please. Got a gold mushroom. What's that? You want even more commemoration? Dude, I came all this way for fucking golden mushroom? Fuck you. I don't need that shit. That's that one guy was like the whole reason I came up the way up there.
If you can believe it.
And I picked up some other stuff along the way, so I guess it's fair. One thing to check as well is if I can upgrade my hammer yet. Okay, let's head back then. I don't have like a working memory of every little thing that I've encountered, but you know. That guy stuck on my head because I was like, okay, I can't deal with this guy. And it annoyed me because I thought I could. I don't like this area, by the way, this town. It annoys me. It's a very specific thing to complain about, but it kind of does. I don't know why. Hi. Also, I feel like there should be a teleport in the town. The fact that there isn't is weird, but whatever. That's kind of where I would imagine most of the teleports should be, is in a town. But that's not actually true. This way? Yeah, there we go. It's not too far. As long as you know where you're going, you're fine. And as I am a smart and talented and careful individual with like a cool facial hair and like a roguish expression on my face. Sorry, there was a great episode of Star Trek that it wasn't great, but it was a funny one. Which maybe makes it great in other ways. Where they find like a rogue who shows up and it's like, hello. And he immediately starts seducing people on the Enterprise. And Riker's just like, okay, very funny. Stop, like he goes through like 3 ladies within 2 hours or something crazy. And eventually we figure out that, like, he's being hailed by 2 different ships.
Oh,
Being like, we're gonna go to war if you don't hand him over to us. He's a criminal. And for one of the guys, he's only a criminal because he apparently impregnated his daughter. So it's like, what a... Jesus Christ. Of course, it turns out he didn't do either of the things. He was just protecting 2 young people. Like a Romeo and Juliet situation. But it is funny that this rogue was like, it gets stopped because he's just like, he's banging too much. And obviously not being like, taking care of whoever he got. But it's like, really? This is the most stereotypical, quote-unquote, rogue-like character you could have seen. He's got, like, rogue hair. Although they gave him, like, a lovely, handsome haircut, and then they also gave him, like, a weird back ponytail to go with his haircut, and it's like, this doesn't work. Like, if you just got rid of the ponytail and you kept the hair up front, he would have looked great. But instead, you've given him this weird freak cut. Maybe it's meant to be, like, space, they've got different ideas of hair, but, like,
oh no.
it didn't look good, I'm sorry. I don't want to fight these guys, because they're going to kill me immediately. Like I said. Well, I mean, they don't do much damage. I guess it's fine. Where... what I'm looking for are the bloody... the boys who upgrade my thing. What is this, by the way? Oh, no, get me out of here. Nope. No. If I never have to go in the water section again, I will be very happy. There's the lads, the Hammer Boys, the Hammer Bros. You know, the boys, like the TV show that everyone really likes. Apparently it had a very good ending. There they are. Never mind, that was wrong. Are they not down here? Are they here? They're not here, are they? Maybe they're down here. Was this not? No, this is literally where I just was. This is literally, quite literally where I just was. I swear to God, they were like down there, and on this drawing, you can see like a little house, like in down below. I don't know how to get there. I'm walking in circles. I'm actually walking in circles. Oh. This way? This way? I mean, this leads to the airport, right? Which I don't think is correct. I bumped into them by accident like twice. And now I can't... What? Hello? Oh, that's the airport. But now when I want to bump into these guys intentionally, I can't find them.
Oh no.
Oh, no! Okay, now I'm not worried about fighting these guys because they're like weak as fuck. More annoying than anything, but it's fine. Dead. They even gave me like a fucking woo-woo bean, dude. Oh, that's University down there. Okay, that's why I was mistaken. Can I get under there? God, people are chatting over there. I can hear them. Alright, Luigi, wake the fuck up. And you're going to college. It's fine. Huh, where the fuck am I now? Secrets abound. This actually might lead to something. This might be like the next area, and I'm just doing it anyways because I was just exploring.
Go, Luigi.
Luigi! Hey, man, you want to do this, Luigi? I have faith in you. I figured I'd have to, like, talk to, like, Prince Peasley, and he'd be like, hello, it's me, I'm Prince Peasley, you know, your boy. We're chatting it up in here in society, and we're living it up large, like large Marge. As you do, you know, with the boys, and then things will work out, but maybe not, as you find. What'd that do? Nice. Maybe I could have done this way earlier. Which I probably could have. Oh, there's nothing over here. Except for this weird bean statues that keep growing oddly. Which are disturbing me.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, now it's funny when you, like, I like... I gotta stop talking about Earthbound. Like, it's the end-all be-all of RPGs, because it's not. But I like the mechanic in, like, the Mother series, where you're too strong for an enemy. It just kills it automatically and gives you experience. You don't get a lot, because it's very little. But it's very helpful when it's like, I don't want to fight these guys. So instead it just, like, quickens your pace. It's like, no, don't worry about it. You'll run past it, you'll knock it down, it'll die, and you don't have to kill it. That way you don't get, like, harangued by, like, little guys coming after you. You don't get harumped by little freaks. I can't find these guys. Maybe they're not here. Clearly they're not where I thought they were.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. What if Luigi was really into pain? Like, he was really into pain. That's why Mario keeps him at home, because he can't be relied upon to, like, do damage to enemies, because Luigi just... He's just too into it. He really wants that good pain, you know what I mean? And he can't help it, and Mario's like, dude,
You're my brother, but I can't bring you along.
well, why not, Mario?
Luigi, the last time you got hit by a Goomba, you were zerking it. You were stroking the sausage. You were twisting the salami.
Well, you don't know that, Mario, and I was just scratch it. You do the pinch and twist, you know?
Luigi, I know the pinch and twist, and I know that's not what you were doing.
Poor Luigi, he's always left behind. But he can't control himself. You know, he's gotta tamp down those urges, you know what I mean? Leave it in his pants. If you can't control yourself, Luigi, you'll never be a true hero like Mario. Mario only thinks with his head. His the correct head to think from, you know?
He doesn't let those distractions get to him.
Oh no.
Ah, no.
I'm not fighting you right now.
Okay, die. Die. Remember when these guys used to, like, kill me in, like, 3 seconds? Funny, right? But I should end the stream, I know that. I'm just, like, chilling. Jesus fucking Christ, my goodness. They're all staring at us. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead as well. He's fucking dead as well. I love when animals spit on themselves to heal, and it's appealing to me. Get fucked. Okay, so let's go. I don't know where the motherfucker was. He's gone. Or maybe he's moved. But that wouldn't explain why his house is gone. He's still... Oh, wrong button. He'd still have his home. Fuck you. Eat a motherfucking dick. God motherfucking damn. Beautiful. Dead. What would you think it feels like to jump on something? To stomp on something's head. Like, jump up high and land from, like, falling velocity onto a thing. Therefore crushing its skull and brain and instantly killing it. Feeling the bones crunch and crush underneath your feet. The blood to squirt. You know? You ever wonder that? I mean, Mario does it all the time. He must get used to it, but I feel like it wouldn't be a nice feeling, you know? I don't know, ask Chris Pratt. Why, did he, like, stomp on a hamster or something? Why?
I didn't know they let psychopaths in Hollywood.
I thought everyone in Hollywood was good. Okay, where are we going? This way. Back to town. I'm still missing, like, one of these guys wanted, like, me to find his freaks. Yeah, I know. Prince Peasley is, like, a cool guy, whatever. Hey! Oh, yes, right. You've got, like, special tips. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. What's in here? One of these days, I've got to play Mario Party. I mean, I would say I want to play Mario Party 8 on stream. I can't play it alone. That'd be so fucking depressing. But it is a game. I probably did play it alone as a kid, because I liked that game a lot. They're like lines of dialogue that live rent-free in my head from that game. What does this red one go to? Oh, it's that guy. Hey! No. Does this bit work? Did I? Yeah. I knew that already. What a weirdo. Don't call me weird. I'm trying. Normalcy is really hard to reach these days, you know? Everyone's a little off. But I remember playing like Mario, like some of the GameCube ones on my cousin's GameCube at like 2 in the morning, and my grandma walks in, and it's like, it's time to go to bed. It's like, oh shit, I didn't realize what time it was. I was just fucking obsessed. Probably gave my grandma a very negative impression of video games. But I was down for it. I mean, to be fair, I forget, but I'm pretty sure that Mario Party 1 has a story mode. I actually wouldn't mind playing that if it comes down to it. Caution, to avoid irritation of your skin and or damage the control stick, do not rotate it with the palm of your hand. Okay, Nintendo. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Nintendo. Bum 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 bum. Minigame Island, Minigame House, Options, Settings. I don't remember how to do it. There was like a story mode kind of in this game, I thought. But I don't remember how to access it. I'm not doing fucking... Why am I doing this right now? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Hello. And, goodbye. Yeah, it was fun. Enjoyed it. I'm enjoying the game. I'm now much more into the game than I started with. I think I've got into it more, which is nice. I'm glad. I'm not hating this game as much as I was, because that would suck. I'm coming around to it. Music is growing on me. I'm getting more into the gameplay as it's gone along. It's grown in my estimation. I still don't think it's gonna beat any of the Paper Marios, but it is much stronger on the second half, I think, than the initial. It's fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.